Lately, I've been going on Roblox, and there's been a certain figure that has been haunting me. Every time I scroll on Roblox, I see it looking right back at me. When I wake up, it looks at me. When I take a dump, it looks at me. When I get out of bed, it looks at me. And when I'm ready to finally start my day, it looks at me and whispers in my ear, slungus. And so I did what any other person would. I caved and I started playing Slungus. And at this point, you're probably wondering what the hell is Slungus. So essentially, Slungus is best described as it's like cookie clicker, all right? There's a button, you click it, you get money, but for $35, you can add a Slungus to your screen. And you know, Slungus is a pretty cool guy. He sits there, you click him, he makes a little noise. It's adorable. And so when I was starting this out, I had the goal of getting the game's only badge, the particle accelerator. Now, I don't know how to get it right now, but later I'll figure it out and you're gonna see my pain and suffering. Because what started as innocent fun turned out to be a way bigger grind than I ever thought it would be. So the first few minutes really weren't that interesting. I managed to click a bunch and I got myself around like 4 slunguses. And then I also bought something called the containment upgrade, which essentially allows you to buy slunguses in a certain little box. And I didn't know it at the time, but this box is going to be rather important to me later down in the video. But I low-key got a little sidetracked because I decided to be a funny idea if I filled up the entire screen with just slunguses. And what I didn't realize is that a bunch of my viewers joined me and decided to compete with me, as seen by the 20 messages sent in the chat. So as I was screwing around, all of my viewers were ratioing me in slunguses. But it's okay because look how much fun I'm having. But at this point, I probably at least clicked a few thousand times at this point, and to be honest with you, my fingers kind of hurting. So I decided to do some ingenious math. All right, you know what? My fingers are hurting, so I'm gonna pull out a reasonable auto clicker. Reasonable. I'm not gonna cheat. All right, I'm not gonna do some crazy thing like 10 times a second, but we're gonna test my CPS. All right, and we're gonna see how much my auto clicker can go for, and we'll do like maybe like 3/4 of it. All right, auto clicker clicks per second. All right, we're gonna go for a 10-second test. All right, we'll be generous. Crack my fingers and go. Oh, I'm losing my grip. I'm losing my grip. Oh my god. Whew. I'm a tiger. Time to go full throttle. You're not far from being the... Oh, I'm not far from being the best. Thank you. God, my fingers hurt. All right, so I said, what's 75% of 9? 6.7. This goes by milliseconds. How do we... Wait, how would we get this answer? Well, 1,000 milliseconds is a second, right? So divide this by 6.75. All right, so I am doing this. I'm setting my auto clicker to 148 milliseconds per click, or between every click. All right, the default's at 1. This is the best you'll get in. Here we go. Oh, that's slow. Oh, that's so slow. It's whatever. I'll let it slide. We're at 100,000. All right, hold on. We gotta buy some more stuff here. Give me a Slungus loot box. But we also unlock something called loot boxes, which is the way we actually get the particle accelerator. At least I think. Give it to me. Slungus loot box. I got a red Slungus. I don't know if that's good. Evil Slungus. They have a loot box system. They have a loot box system. I got pumpkin. We're collecting all the Slunguses. Spitting Slungus. We got the spitting Slungus before we got GTA 6. Condensed Slungus. I don't even think these guys are even helping. They're just adding $1. Tall Slungus. They're adding $1. They're not even good. We got another fire Slungus. They make different noises. Give me some more Slungus. I looked all over the internet and I could not find any information about somebody getting this badge. So we're just gonna have to hope that it is the loot boxes that you have to open. But there's a slight problem with the loot boxes. You see, loot boxes aren't like Slungai. They don't cost a flat rate. It's actually exponential. And that's gonna be a pretty big problem because there's only linear progression inside the game. So the loot box prices are gonna outpace how much money I can actually make. However, there is a way around this. But this next big step is going to be mostly just grinding up to 50,000 slungai. So let's cue the montage. Slungus. Slungus. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Okay, we need to get the Slungus off my screen. Vacuum. Sorry, Slungus. You gotta go. We need to get to 130 Slungus for a dog. All right. Yeah. Dog. 130,000. Consume Slungai off your screen and converts them to money. Reduces the need to buy vacuums. Wait, what? I'm sorry, Slungus. I'm sacrificing you to the gods. All right. I need money. All right. Sorry, guys. I need more. I need more Slungus. slunguses. I need them to all cover up my screen. Off my damn screen. I need to buy more. I need to buy more. All right, I think we have enough. All right, dog, eat the slunguses. Damn it, I'm poor. I'm $4,000 short. Oh my god. All right, doggy, eat all the slunguses. Oh. Every time he barks, he removes us. That's great. But you see how many slunguses I have on my screen? I thought this was a definitive option to get rid of them. Okay, well, and when all else fails, just start buying loot boxes. Oh, that's a fire slungus. Oh, I just realized I'm out of money because I spent it all on buying the damn dog. And there's still slunguses on my screen. All right, give me more loot boxes. It's not enough. All right, we have enough money for more slunguses. Another small one. That's great. Oh, slungus, dude. Look at that. Ice. No way. I'm keeping this one. This one's cool. That's not the one we needed. All right, back to it. All right, we need to vacuum this up. Okay, yep. Get all the slunguses off my screen, bro. I only want my custom ones. Okay, we need to continue. We have 100,000 slungus, but it's not enough. Oh my Fauci. They're all over. Clean up an aisle, my slungus. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, if you told me 5 years ago that this is what I'd be doing for a living, I'd probably believe you, to be honest with you. This seems like the most on-character thing for me to do. Thing is, the only way you're gonna make money in this game is if you buy over and over and over and over again the slungus machine. We need to get the particle accelerator. That's our goal. We need it, but the only way we can get it is by gambling. Okay, we have 700,000. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. Come on, everybody pray. Pray. It costs so much money to buy slunguses. Damn it. We're out of money again. Oh my god, we're at 50,000 finally. That took way too long. All right, we have $4.6 million. We make $50,000 every click. I think it's just time to start full sending this. Let's start praying that we get it. Come on. Particle accelerator, please. And just like that, we're out of money. I need to test it. For the greater good, does restarting your game lose all of your progress? No! Damn it! Wait, does it reset my shop? It resets the shop! We're so back! We're so back! It resets the shop! Oh, we're gonna get this in no time. And you know how I mentioned earlier that the loot boxes were exponential? Well, if you leave and join the game back, your shop actually resets, but your slung guy and your money doesn't reset, meaning that you can buy loot boxes for insanely cheap prices as long as you keep leaving and rejoining. And so that's exactly what I did. And I did it for a long time. A very long time, actually. Hours were spent doing this. And no matter how many hours I put into it, I simply couldn't get it. So after hours and hours of doing it, I gave up. I don't know how to get the particle accelerator. I tried reaching out to the owner, but their Discord link doesn't work. So all I'm gonna ask is this. I need you guys to go in this game and get it for me, because there are thousands of you out there, and there's only one of me. So with that math, one of you guys are bound to actually get it. And if you do, let me know in the comments and I'll pin it. Anyways, use star code corny and bye-bye.